Hello, this is Dave Marshall, and what I'd like to do today is show you how to calculate out moment of inertia for rectangular shapes. Moment of inertia is represented by the capital letter I. It's the stiffness of an object related to its shape. The formula down below is the moment of inertia formula. I equals base times height to the third divided by 12. Let's look at a standard 2x4 from a big box store. The base is 1.5 inches and the height is 3.5 inches. Remember, we're looking at the cross section of the 2x4. Now let's plug our numbers into the formula. The base of that 2x4 was 1.5 inches times 3.5 inches to the third divided by 12. Our answer is 5.36 inches to the fourth. With moment of inertia, the larger the number, the stiffer the shape. Now let's take that same 2x4 and orientate it different, or lay it down on its side. Now our base becomes 3.5 and our height becomes 1.5. Let's see if that affects the moment of inertia. Let's plug the numbers into our moment of inertia calculation. Base, that's 3.5 inches, times our height, this is 1.5 inches to the third, divided by 12. Our moment of inertia calculation comes out to be 0.984 inches to the fourth, which means that it's more flexible, or not as stiff. Now let's compare the two 2x4s together. They're the same 2x4, we've just changed the orientation on them. Notice the moment of inertia to the one on the left is 5.36 and the one on the right is 0.984. Big difference in moment of inertia on just how we orientated the material. That should be the big takeaway from this lesson. Here's one you can try on your own. It's a 2x6. So we've got the base at 1.5 and the height at 5.5. Let's see if you can get the right answer. Pause the video and then start it again when you've done your math. Hopefully you got moment of inertia to be 20.8 inches to the fourth. Remember, moment of inertia is stiffness related to the object's shape. Experiment with something we're all familiar with. A basic ruler. A ruler is kind of like a 2x4. If we look at the cross-sectional area of it, okay, we notice that the height, depending on how we orientate it, is going to be different than the base. I can flex the ruler very easily in this orientation. If I change it to this orientation, notice I can hardly flex the ruler at all. That's moment of inertia, stiffness related to the object's shape.